I've been on like a track phone. I ain't going back home. Say what I do, trick. Yeah, I think I'm taxed on. Go where I live, oh, you gon' need a chaperone. Go where I live, oh, you gon' need a chaperone. I've been.
What's up, it's your girl Katiria. We're here on eXpozedTV and I got Black Picasso with me. Yay. He is overall artist. I mean, he does so much and his artwork tells a lot. Am I right? Like, that's how I feel. I remember when I met you for the first time, it was at the Liquid Gallery. And Liquid Art House. Liquid Art House, I'm sorry. Liquid Art House. I remember seeing you at the Liquid Art House and you had your pieces, your model, paintings up, and you just caught my attention. And not only because, shout out to Peria, she told me about you at the time, but I'm like, this dude is really talented. Like, he is the Black Picasso. Cause somebody to name, you know, Picasso, I was like, let's see. Bold, right? That's bold. But you're proven. You're proven not only in your work, but you have people giving you that stamp. Giving you, and that's big too, because that just tells you I'm doing good. I'm in the right path. And let's start off with Drake, because you know it's my man. Yeah. I'm just gonna be crazy.
Drake, I feel like, you know, for me, Drake, you know, he really, you know, helped my brand. You know, he really believed in what I was pushing. You know, he saw something. He saw that, you know, I'm a kid, you know, on a journey to do something amazing. And basically he told me, you know, if there's any way I can help out, you know.
Was that hard to believe at first? Like, wait, Drake, there's a billion people. Not to say that you ain't popping, because you're really amazing, but that would run through my mind at least.
It showed me that I'm here to stay, you know, I'm here to do something, you know. If someone like Drake reaches out to you and you're not like, I wasn't chasing anybody down, you know, I'm not like tagging people, you know, I'm not like DMing people, you know, I just put out my art and, you know, the energy really comes back, you know.
Wow, that reminds me of the universe, like whatever you put out will come back. You know, if it's negative energy, you're gonna get negative energy. If it's positive energy, you're gonna get things that are positive people, you know, positive thoughts. Back around, you know.
And Drake, you know, he opened me up to a lot more people. You know, he exposed me to a lot more people. New York changed, you know. I feel like it got oversaturated. You know, it is art city, but I feel like I blew up more when I left the city. You know, people like seeing you do things, you know, I feel like in other places. Like, when they see you leave, when they see you taking it serious, you know, they buy into it more. You know, my mom sending me out here was a blessing because I was getting into trouble, you know, at 18. You know, and she felt like me being around people I don't know might be beneficial. All through college, people were telling me it wasn't gonna work. You know, like, oh, like, you can't do this, you have to do, you know, the traditional stuff. But I feel like we're past traditional. Yeah. It's a new era, you know, we're in a new generation, and it's time to create new blueprints.
Yeah, new blueprints and new stuff, because sometimes I get even overwhelmed or upset at the fact that we're still following up traditions that happened when it was like my parents. Like, my dad's still kind of like, don't bring anybody in the house unless, you know, that's gonna be someone you really love. I'm like, you know what, how do I know? Like, what about we've been dated 2 years and I just wanna bring them? Like, do I have to be, he's like, no, only if you're married. I'm like, damn, well, this is crazy.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah, this.
It's a dated concept, you know, a lot of concepts are still dated. You know, like the whole concept of an art gallery versus, you know, your art on Instagram. Like, back in the day, you know, Basquiat and Pablo, they didn't have Instagram to market themselves. So we have different tools. That's why the rules have to change. I feel like.
Yeah, of course, they do have to change. Just a couple of months ago, or a few months ago, you made the decision to move to California, or you've been thinking about that for a while?
That was always the mission.
The mission.
You know, like, I always wanted to be able to, you know, go to California and really open up a door for more people to come out there. it starts with one person, I realized. Like since I was able to build my brand to a certain height, I was able to come out there, move out there, and make a living. And now I can have my family come out there. I can bring other artists out there. It's an expansion. It's basically showing people that, an independent artist can do it. Like we can, you can go to school, you can get your degree, you can either drop out and you can still show people that it's possible to do something. Like people don't think, oh, like, you're doing your art, is social media working out, like how the Drake thing happened, how this happened, just being consistent.
Being consistent.
Speaking things into existence.
I love, and it's the simple things.
All I gotta say, man, we gonna have to have a prayer for you, man. Because, like, you've been acting real crazy.
Wait, before you pray for me, nobody knows you till you said
what you mean?
Thought you got left up bad and bougie?
Stop it.
That shit, right here.
I wanted to have, like, my whole vision and blueprint kind of lined up before I just started putting out work. Like collections, like, I had, like, a whole 2-year plan.
You thought about this. This is dedication.
Yeah. I thought about it, and I saw, Akademiks early, before people were even messing with him. Yeah. I did his avatar, like, in 2013, 14, his logo. And ever since then, we've just been working for years.
That's amazing. I heard Akademiks when he likes someone and he works.
He works with him a lot. He's a friend. He's like a good friend.
That's dope. But was that nerve-wracking? The fact that it was happening? Did it happen fast? Because the way I'm looking at it, it happened fast.
Everything
I was like,
fast.
damn, he did this show, and then he's posted like, yo, I'm sending designer this shit.
Oh yeah, designer.
And I'm like,
social media is powerful. Like Instagram, I feel like, and Twitter, really opened up doors. It made things feel a lot closer. Like being able to get in contact with Drake or these superstars seemed so far-fetched a few years ago, but now they can just slide into your DMs. Like Barney's, New York, their whole new collection is by Instagram artists. Like people are reaching out to Instagram artists and they're doing collabs. And I feel like I was right around the perfect time. I started doing what I was doing at the perfect time.
You just planned it right, because this is the time. Anywhere from like 3 years ago now, or maybe 4 years ago actually, I've seen a lot of growth and how social media is impacting everything that we do, even when it comes down to merch. Now you could have a model with the merch and then tag the price, and then they could buy.
Now you can, you can put out a piece on Instagram, at like, I see so many people doing it. I put out my art, something goes viral, then you put it on, your website, and all that attention will go to your site. So if Drake or if, one of these celebrities are wearing your stuff, it's gonna bring a lot of attraction, especially for, a black artist like myself. Other black celebrities wanna support.
This is Black Picasso's work.
The texture is just so interesting.
So dope. This is crazy. What do you think about the whole thing?
I just love that artists bring this to the city. You know what I mean? Like, bring just this to life.
Dapper Dan is an American fashion designer from Harlem, New York. His influential store, Dapper Dan's Boutique, operated from 1982 to 1992 and is most associated with introducing high fashion to the hip-hop world, with his clients over years including Eric B., Rakim, Salt and Pepper, LL Cool J, and Jay-Z. In 2017, he launched his fashion line with Gucci, with which he opened a second store, Dapper Dan's of Harlem, in 2018, one of Black Picasso's biggest influences. He never imagined this day would come, but it did. Black Picasso is a hard worker, and his dedication to the culture has led him to be around legends. Can you promise me something? That you will make a movie about Black Picasso like in 25 years? Can you promise me that?
They might need it.
Yeah, yo, mark my words. Like even less than 25 years, Black Picasso is gonna come out.
There's gonna be a lot of Black Picassos. You know, like Black Picasso is, you know, a movement. It's not it's not just me. It's, you know, Black artists. You know, they need to empower themselves like Picasso. The way that America put Picasso to a high, you know, I feel like, you know, we need to do that with each other, especially minorities. You know, we have to hold each other to a high, you know, and really, you know, push each other, you know, the same way other people push each other.
Exactly.
We need new creators.
And when you mean push each other, how can we do that more effectively? How can we spread your message? Because I've been rocking with it from the beginning.
I feel like
I agree with you.
More events, you know, like more art shows for the kids, you know, like giving kids the opportunity to see art galleries, to see showcases, you know. There's not enough, you know, going on in the art scene. You know, people are out there creating and going to work. You know, people are like, oh, I just paint, you know, for fun. You know, I paint, you know, and I'm not selling my work. So I feel like giving people the opportunity to see that they can sell their work and that they can showcase for someone that did jackets for Drake or an artist that shot a video for 50, you know, showing people that, you know, we're all still, you know, we're still close. You know, we're not that far apart. Because I feel like a lot of celebrities, you know, they give you this image that, you know, it's too out of reach. I want to do the opposite. I want people to see that it is in reach, reach.
I love that. You're definitely reach. He's reachable. Come on.
Hit me up.
He is reachable. And I'm so happy that, you know, we're here talking about all these things because, like I said, walking legend right here. And I see that you're going to do so much more. And I'm so happy that I know you and that I'm going to follow your journey.
We're going to work more.
Yeah, we're going to work more. Shoot, I'm going to
go.
Exactly, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We can hit Matt up, bring the camera. We record all this. We document it. We post it. We promote it. We put it out there. We show people why we're doing it. And
that's what's important.
And for me, and this is just a little side note, but when I think of social media, I don't think of how many likes, how many views am I gonna get. I think of, I posted this, how many people are gonna see it, and how many of us are gonna unite and keep doing the same thing. How can I show you more of my journey? You know what I mean,
social media is a big part of people's journey now, you know, like when we lose artists or we lose friends, you know, like Mac Miller, you know, we're able to still go back to their work, you know. Their work is still there. Even though they're not here, the work is still here. And that's what's really important about artists, you know, like the work is gonna stay there.
And that's what you said, in 20 years, your portraits are still gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of value.
Go check them out.
I love that. We got Black Picasso in the building. What up here on eXpozedTV?